I don't know if it was a bit laggy yesterday. Oh, there we go. Here's comments. Hello, good morning, or I think it's still morning for most people. Unless you're on the other side of the world, then good evening. Welcome everybody to some writing. I don't know which side you're on because I looked at yesterday's streams and apparently I was pointing to the wrong side all day. So, good midnight, Annie. Welcome Araya to my channel. Do you want to introduce yourself to anyone who may not? I mean, everybody probably knows you, but maybe. Feel free to. Yeah, feel free to introduce yourself.
So my name's Araya Rasmussen, and I am actually revising. I'm on draft 3, and I'm working on a hunting memoir. So I know it's not like everybody's thing. So on my channel, I try not to talk about it too much, but I just I'm just vlogging my journey to writing it and hopefully eventually publishing it. And I'm working on chapter 13 today. So hopefully I get that done.
Thank you. That is, oh my God. Chapter 13. Is that a large one?
I got partway through it this morning already. It's not too bad, but I was going through my notes for my checklist. I'm like, it needs to be a little bit more active. It's a little passive, so I need to make it a little better.
Okay, I'm just going to pop Tanya up because she's popping by but can't stay. That's okay.
Hi, Tanya.
And now I'll just go through. Annie is here. Good night. Oh, good midnight. Oh my God. It's too early. I have not finished my coffee. Hi, JM or Carissa. Hi, Shelley. And Ash, is it not like 2 a.m. in New Zealand? How are you? Did you go to bed? Oh, that's so sweet.
Thanks. I just ran my hands through it. I had a wedding yesterday, so I curled it, and I was out last night on my back, and I woke up. I'm like, oh, my hair's not gross.
It does look actually really, really nice. I just thought that was your normal hair.
No, it's curled from yesterday.
Yeah, I swear your hair looks like that in your videos, though.
I don't like it straight, so it's usually styled in some sort of way.
Yeah, no, your hair always looks nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, I thought so. In my head, I was like, I hope you haven't woken up and then you're staying awake all day because we have a live later. That's fine. Okay, what is everyone working on in this sprint, I guess? Oh, yeah, today, live stream, sorry. Oh, Ashley is back. Hi, Ashley. I need to still format my book. Oh, do you mean your 365? These early morning sprints I'm learning are not. I'm a bit slower in the morning.
I didn't realize they had a book. I knew they were working on all the short stories this weekend.
I think that's the 365 one? Yeah. What do you mean by format? Do you mean like the structure of it? Maybe. Here you
go. I'm not that motivated.
Just it does look good. It does look good. Oops. Yeah, structure it. Okay. I mean, you could just do like day 1, day 2, maybe. I'm not sure. If it's a 365 day book, possibly. What do you think?
I have no idea. I didn't know that was a thing.
I think it's like the concept was 365 stories, like different length short stories.
Is that like for one every day of the year kind of thing?
I'm not sure. grouping them into themes. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I guess it would depend like on would you do it once you've written them all? Yeah, so one a day. It's I guess the concept is that someone would be able to buy the book and read it every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, you wrote a short story every day
Oh.
for a year? I'm like, Ashley.
That's impressive, right? I think we also discussed that in I can't remember who was on yesterday, but yeah, we were just like, dang. I'm also, Carissa said, finishing Ding Dang chapter 3.
Is JM, is she drafting or is she
I thought you were drafting, but am I tripping? I don't even know if I asked. Are you drafting or revising? Because I am drafting. Also, while we wait for an answer, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I thought this would be a fun one because you like paranormal romance and you're writing a memoir. And it's if a paranormal creature were your memoir's emotional support sidekick, who, who would it be and why?
Like a paranormal creature?
Yeah, like out of any like animal or something. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be paranormal, I guess.
Just a sidekick?
Yeah. You can just think about it and I'll add in JM is drafting. Oh, you broke the rules and rewrote chapters 1 and 2. I get it. I've done that before.
See, when I first started drafting, like the first half, I was editing as I went, and then I finally just had to stop and wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the first half was a little better because it was revised, but I didn't get it done until I stopped taking so much time. So I feel like you can do either way, but
yeah, one way, like, yeah, it's, I think it just depends on how you write as a writer. Like I used to do the reason why me personally, I never finished anything was because I would write, go back, edit, write, go back, edit, and just like re-edit over and over, and it was never perfect enough. And then I would get bored of writing that and stop the story. And I think I only ever got up to like 5 chapters, maybe if that. And then move on to another shiny idea.
My problem is I would like binge write for like a weekend and get a crap ton of words in.
Wow.
And then write for like a month. And then I'd go back to it. And so it took me a while.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. You made a to-do list of all the things that need to be done. Technically, Act 1 chapters are pretty much done, but you want to go back and add 1 to 2K per chapter. Okay. So you have kind of like
adding like more backstory sort of stuff.
Yeah, so you almost have like your first like Act 1 draft, and you just got to go back and do like a second draft of Act 1. That's all right. I was tempted. I actually was gonna do that too. I started to do that. Sarah cracked her whip. Well, I can't talk at all. God. So here I am trying to write. Do you have an answer?
Well, I got distracted.
Sorry.
There was this one book that I actually read for my 24-hour readathon.
Mm-hmm.
And she had like it was like a panther sidekick, but she was like a witch. And of course she could like, well, I don't think she could actually communicate with the animal, but like they still communicated in a way.
Yeah, they just
and
know.
It was
they just know.
I just would think it'd be really funny to have some sort of animal sidekick that would be like giving you crap all the time about your life.
Do you have like a specific animal you'd want?
Mm.
Just
Feel
like
like
cover
Mina's ears.
yeah.
She probably knows we're talking about her. No, she's happy still. I don't know. I like bigger animals, but I feel like that wouldn't be very practical.
They could help you. While you consider that, okay, they just feel short because chapters 1 and 2 are like 4K and the other ones are less than 3K. That's fair. Also, I feel like my chapters are also that long. So what are you saying? Just kidding. My early chapters are like that short too. But I don't know what's a normal chapter length to
Yeah, I think it just
people.
also depends on the genre too.
Mm. And maybe like the start has to be. I don't know this. I need like a craft expert because I feel like to get someone hooked on a book, it needs to be like slower in the start, faster in the start. You know, to get the pacing up, and then once you've got them hooked, you can maybe lengthen it, but who knows? Christina, good morning. Oh, maybe you should just crack open your laptop. Writing in bed is a great thing to do. See? Best of both worlds.
My problem is I'd fall asleep
Yeah, me
with my
too.
laptop open.
Me too. That's why I have a desktop now. The amount of times I have fallen asleep. But I fall asleep at desks as well. So
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
I did it
Yeah,
yesterday.
yes, that's right. Actually last night I was like trying to get words in and I literally was here typing and I'm not even joking, my eyes like started to close and I could hear my keyboard like clicky clicking. I was like, oh no, what did I just write? But
My
yeah.
problem is I will literally just my head will go straight down.
Oh no, and
and I
then
will
just like
pass out on my keyboard.
oh. I don't know what the general length is, but I feel like they should be pretty similar or pacing will feel weird.
Consistent throughout the book.
Yeah. I suppose it would depend. I feel like I've read I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think of different books I've read. I think sometimes with different fantasy books I've read, there've been different lengths, but I don't know. I can never recall like an example on the spot. I'm a freezer.
The one that I always think of is Taylor Ann Wright's books. She talks about how all of hers are pretty like short. I think she does 1 to 2K, but hers is like fast paced action.
Yeah. That's cool. I wanna read those ones actually. But I need to like binge a series.
Yeah, that's my problem. I either take 2 weeks to finish a book or I take a day and just go through it and then I have to start the next one and the next one.
Yeah, like the Shadowbone series, Shadow and Bone trilogy. I've read that in like a weekend because I read it after it was out, and I was like, oh, ADHD in me needs to read it all now. Just like binge it. You never write in bed, and also never ever write this early. There is a first for everything.
Is Christina on our time too, or is she ahead of us?
Actually, I'm not sure if you are okay with sharing that. What time zone are you?
Because it's 7 for us.
Yeah.
7:15.
Who knows? Who knows? Sleeping with my laptop in my lap and my hands poised in just like over for your keys.
The funniest one that I have is that back in college, that's when I started doing that a lot because I procrastinate and I procrastinate to sleep. And we had like one of those papasan chairs, and I fell asleep in it somehow upside down with my books in my lap,
Oh my
sitting upside
god!
down. I'm like, why?
What? like full procrastination mode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't get me started on chapters for this draft of Vamps. I've totally abandoned attempting to separate them out. I'm just writing scene by scene. Oh, it's working out pretty well. Okay, so like my brain could not handle like structuring things by scene. Like I did my outline and I can't even like I did an outline. Oh, I don't even know. I had to split it by chapters to understand what was happening. So it's like when people talk by scenes, it's so interesting to me because it kind of freaks me out.
See, I break up some of my scenes. Like I have scene breaks in my book,
Mm.
but like I have to have the chapters in there.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have organization.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're on EST. CST name. Yeah, no, you are a night owl, right? Because I swear I've seen you on like the sprints and stuff later sometimes, like in the Discord and things. But yeah, I've always seen you somewhere online. There you go, not upside down. That's wild.
I'm pretty sure I sat in the chair upside down so I wouldn't fall asleep, and then I did.
Oh my god. Hi Laura. Thank you for coming. What are you working on today? And Araya, did you have an animal or do you don't just all animals? Yeah, that's Christina in the Discord threads. Oh, you're working. It is. Oh, you're PST as well.
I feel like I would need like just another dog if it was like within my hunting memoir. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense with the animal.
Or it could just be like
a bird or something.
Yeah. It could be like a fantasy world. Who knows? Maybe a paranormal world. But that's
I
right.
have some superpowers and a cool sidekick and a book boyfriend sort of dude.
Book boyfriend. I wish you were working on your Dark Academia. Ooh, tell us about it. If you want, if you have time. But yeah. Well.
What are you drinking? Are you drinking tea, coffee?
I drink coffee. I need coffee in the morning, or I just don't function like at all. But I saw you had a can of something. Energy drink?
Yeah, it's a Lotus. So it's just plant-based energy drink.
Yeah.
They're pretty good and they're gluten-free and
wow.
0 sugar, so it's better than Red Bull.
Actually. Oh.
So it's only 10 calories.
Damn. I see. I only drink Red Bull with alcohol.
I had to cut it out because I was drinking one every day and my grandma kept yelling at me.
Oh, you're drafting chapter 2. This book is 3 POVs, and this is the first chapter from the girl's POV. Okay.
So and 2 guys and a girl.
Yeah. Is it a love triangle vibe? Or is it just like multi-POV type vibes? She's feisty and love her inner thoughts. I love when like the POV is easy to like kind of jump into.
I know. I love especially fantasy books where they have like a strong inner monologue too. So like because I constantly live up in my head too, and I'm like I want to hear her thoughts on how things are going.
Yeah, I kind of have been struggling with because I have like 2 main POVs, and so I have a guy and a girl who are the main characters, and then like a third kind of other POV, which kind of you don't know who it is, but it's hard for me to get into the guy's head simply because I don't necessarily think like him. So that's a bit of a struggle. But her one I just kind of get into, and after that first chapter like hurdle, it's almost like it just like flows out, which I love. But yeah. Ooh. Blue raspberry C4. Okay, you're ready to go. Okay, I guess that means that we should sprint. It's a queer poly threesome. All right, all right. I'm intrigued, actually. Christina, same. I feel like MCs always have thoughts. Yes. And that's why my word count is so long. Actually, though, like the inner monologue in wow, was that a word? Was that a word? Monologue, Sarita. Wow. The inner monologue is yeah. It makes my like chapters just keep going and I'm like, why do I keep writing? Do you know what I mean? Do you do that? I guess
That's what I kind of talked about it a little yesterday with Sierra.
Yeah.
I almost said your name. I was like, wait, wrong person. Yeah, that's what I'm having to tone down is my inner monologue. Some of it, especially language-wise, isn't something I wouldn't have thought at that age. So I've been having to trim mine down because I do, like, especially as a kid, like, you know, I'm in my own little world, especially when I'm hunting with my dad, because like, what else am I supposed to do in the truck when you're bored? Right. So that's what I've been having to work on, is not being too heavy with the inner monologue and making it as true as possible. So
yeah, that's so intriguing, honestly. Oh, Tristan is a guy who is trying to save his own soul. Made a deal with a demon at 12.
Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna botch how to say this. Grisapina is a girl who survived an exorcism and is secretly pagan. Ezekiel is actually dead and possessed by a pagan god. He was sacrificed by a secret society to a demon pretending to be an angel. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
This is me right now.
Yeah. I'm like, how do you keep track of the different? That's a big POV switch there. I feel like I guess it's also kind of similar too, but
yeah, it's kind of like that's pretty cool though. Like it's similar but different enough. Oh, I want to read that. This always happens. Like everyone talks about their cool stories, and then I'm like, they're not finished yet. I can't go and buy the book. There you go, Araya. How do you balance kid voice versus adult voice?
So I think it switches right about, I guess it's a little less than the halfway point. Oh my goodness. I guess it's only like the first few chapters. And I think the biggest thing is watching the language that I'm using, because I did not cuss when I was little. I didn't start cussing until I was in like college. So I'm gonna have to watch my language, watch the narrator voice in it. I still probably need to tweak it some more because the sentences probably need to be a little shorter versus kid versus adult. But besides that, I don't really know yet. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. And then like here James said like I feel like I would slip up so much and use words an 8-year-old wouldn't use, but then Christina said, interesting, it depends on the kid though, because if the kid reads a lot they would totally use a big word, but the kid in them might use it wrong.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's so true. But does your family have like home videos or anything? Or even like
really?
Or like maybe I guess have you had to like ask them a lot about like what you used to say and things?
Not too much. I did have my mom read through it. She didn't really say anything, but they're short stories too, so there's not a bunch of information to mess with. And I think the only places that I really mess with that would be the dialogue and the inner monologue.
Yeah.
I think the dialogue's been fine. It's just the inner monologue that I've been trying to tone down and, like you said, find that right voice for that time in my life. So
Yeah.
besides that, I kind of leave this description and everything kind of alone.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's really interesting, though. Oh, Laura said all three are attending a school for demonology. Oh, that sounds like a bit of me. Love a. Is it like a paranormal romance? Oh no, dark academia. That's right. Sorry. I forget that like people don't really talk about paranormal romances anymore. That's like such a. It's like a 10 years ago type. You know, like a 5+ years ago type genre.
Yeah,
You
I've
know
been
what I mean?
stuck in it since I started reading it. So
Yep. That was like my early 20s. Like, that's why I said 10 years ago. That's when I discovered it.
I think for me, it's because I read so much Kindle Unlimited, and that's where it's so saturated.
Yeah.
But
So, like, what are your. Actually, I'm going to hold this. I'm going to write this question down and then we can talk about it later. Because otherwise, we won't get to any sprinting. Paranormal romance authors. Ask later. Okay. And then we'll do a sprint. I'll just put up James' question. Or comment, sorry. So true. Teach 7-year-olds, and 2 years ago I had a first grader who was super precocious. Oh, how she fought for a dream is like, yeah, even if you're transgender, you can go to space. That is so cute.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the kid. Some kids are really smart.
Some kids are not as well. Well, that's, I guess, yeah. Let's see. This takes place. Oh, that's cool.
That's going to be a lot of research for like historical stuff and then also demonology sort of things.
But I guess that like is a good setting for it, you know, like with the exorcism and like.
That's true.
Oh, that's really cool. That's interesting. It is a lot of research. I have I'm not going to get into it because we're talking for so long. Okay, let's do a sprint. Sorry. It's almost half an hour. Wow. Okay, since it's been almost half an hour, shall we do a half an hour sprint?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. How does that sound to everybody? Crickets from the chat. Oh, Christina, yeah, do sprints so I can make breakfast. Okay, we have a 30 is good. That's great. Okay, one more comment. Laura said it's near the Whitby Abbey ruins that were inspiration for Dracula's castle, but this is before Dracula came out. Okay, that's intriguing. Also, yeah. Okay, interesting. Perfect. 30 is great. Okay. Well, let's do a sprint. Let me share my tab. Okay. Where is it gone? This one. There we go. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Laura, if you have to shoot off to work, have a fabulous day. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Yeah. I'm very intrigued and would love to read it one day.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, good luck. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoops. Hello.
We switched sides.
Oh, did we? Oh no. Oopsies. Oh, how did that go?
I needed more time.
Same. I literally was just getting to the end of the action of a scene. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had the conclusion to fix for this pass, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, CK, hi.
Hi.
You are here. Yes. Thank you for joining us. JM. Oh, you did 423 words. Good job. I don't usually write this early. Yeah. Honestly, same. What was I thinking? Nothing. I was thinking nothing. I didn't even count. I have to put my word count in. I'm trying to track how I go each session.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only did about the same 426. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh, Christina. I ate and then read the last bit of what I wrote last. So many typos last night. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god. My shoulder is quite sore from yesterday.
From writing?
Yeah. I think just from being at my desk all day yesterday. Is that what you wrote last night? Last bit of what I wrote last.
We got it.
Oh, right.
We filled in the night.
Oh, yeah. I'm very tired. Oh yes, that's right. I remember I had more questions for you about paranormal romance. Okay, what genres do you guys read in the chat? Because I'd be interested to know. And I found out yesterday that while Araya is writing a memoir, she likes paranormal romance. And I was like, ooh, I read paranormal romance, but people never actually talk about that genre because they always say romantasy or I don't know, urban fantasy, they never say specifically that genre. Anything minus horror thriller. Yeah, that's fair. I've picked up some horror books and been reading them, and I had to put it down. There was a really gory one, and I was like, whoa, this is too much. Yeah, fantasy's a fave too. Oh my god, I think I need another coffee. So, what is... I don't want to say fave books. I feel like everyone's always said fave books. Oh, okay. Then what's your, I hate it, but I love it trope in your, favorite genre? Maybe. You like paranormal romance. Do you have, a hate it, but you love it? Or hate to love it trope? Or do you know what I mean? You can just think about it. And that's to everyone in the chat too. Do you have, a hate to love it? Or, I hate it, but I love it trope? I read everything, though lately it's fantasy and thrillers and trying to get into horror. I'm trying to learn how they do description so well. Yeah. I really like fantasy and thrillers. I like psychological thrillers because I like how they do twists really really well. And mysteries. But I've always liked mysteries since I was a kid. Funny story, I read my first Harlequin paranormal romance in middle school. Which one was it? She had no idea it was a spicy book. I bet. Oh my god.
I remember in 4th grade, everybody was reading Twilight, and my mom let me only read the first book. She's like, "You can't read anything else." And I think about it now, I'm like, "Why was I reading that in 4th grade?"
4th grade, wow. Yeah. Because, when did you graduate?
From high school, 2017.
Oh, I'm so much older than you. Wow. I feel so old.
Yeah, I just turned 26 in June, so.
Oh, it doesn't sound that bad when you say it like that. I think I read. When did I read? I was a teenager when I read Twilight. Maybe like 14 or something. 12. I think I was 12-ish. Or maybe she didn't care. Love that. She was a baller. Oh, I know Gina Showalter. I don't know how to say her name. Showalter. I don't know that book. I'd probably know the cover, but her name is like an OG one. Yeah, I feel like the questions I came up with are like just like with the late night sprints. These ones are not great for early morning sprints. That does help. That makes me feel less old. I'm a year older than you. I graduated in 2010. There you go, I outed myself.
Oh, okay, I don't want to do the math.
Oh my god.
I know one that I don't really like is Second Chance. That one irritates me.
Oh yeah?
I don't know why.
Yeah. I think like it depends because I feel like I get what you mean. Okay, it was the old couple with the girl holding a ball and fire in the hand. Okay, I'd have to have a look, but I think like I've read second chance ones that they're just like there's shitty because they haven't done enough like groveling. Do you know what I mean? Like there's not enough. They just haven't done enough to get that to like redeem themselves. And I just
Especially with like, because I read the stuff that usually deals with like soulmates and stuff, and I'm like, if you're in it, if you messed up with that, that's your own fault. Why are you trying to come back?
Yeah. Like if they're gonna get a second chance, they have to like work. Especially if they like effed up.
Yeah, I know. In some of these books, I'm like, you'd be dead to me if you did that.
Yeah, right? They haven't done enough groveling. Yes. Especially like I've read some contemporary I can never say that word, contemporary romance books, and the groveling never hits. Like, and I'm just like, is this supposed to be like current? Because no.
Yeah, I don't like to read just romances. There has to be like an actual other plot going on. I like the romance as a subplot because I'm like some books might be fine, but like half the time I feel like they either get together too quick or you have the last act breakup and I'm like
yeah, that's a thing, right? It's so like boring. It's not boring because if people are writing that, that's okay. Sorry. Wrote a book that someone told me comps to Heretics. What's Heretics?
It's one of the ones that they are writing.
Oh, in the thing.
Their books, yes. So
I need to go and look at all the projects again because CK, I know you have a lot of projects. What was it? I don't recall. Okay, I need to have a look. Oh no, the question is great. I just can't think of any that you hate. Okay, that's fair.
I do. I just like slow burn.
Yeah. I do. Do you know what I've noticed with like romance? Any sort of like with a romance in it, I when I'm reading, especially like paranormal or something, is once it gets to the point where they've like, sorry, I'll put this down because it's not relevant at the moment. I'll come back. But once it gets to the point like of the slow burn and they've got to the romance, I'm like, oh, they've like kissed. Now I'm done.
Yes,
I'm like, oh, the like tension's gone.
that is me. I literally will like I'm like reading. I'm like they have to get together, and then as soon as they do, and if the plot is not even close to being good, I'm like I'm done.
Literally me. And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm over this now.
Yeah.
It's like the build ups, and then it's like, oh, it wasn't that good after all. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the ones that don't get together till like book 3 that I actually finish the series. Otherwise, I read book 1 and then get together and I'm done. I'm like, no.
Yeah, literally. Okay, sorry, James. Not a hate it, but I love it trope. Just a hate, and it's miscommunication in adult books like talk. Yeah. Do you know, I literally just saw this. I can't remember where, if it was Discord or like on Instagram, but people were talking, it must have been Instagram. People were talking about miscommunication, and someone did a reel, and it was about, I won't repeat it because I can't remember, and I always repeat things incorrectly. But it was a really interesting take on the miscommunication trope and how it should be done. If I find it, I will share it, but I can't explain it right now. But I get what you're saying about miscommunication. You're right. Oh, there you go. Mm. The reason they broke up can't be extreme. Yeah. Yes, that's fair. Oh, I'm a bit behind. Yeah, like whenever I picked up a contemporary romance, well, it's always been like it's almost like the trope of it, or like the vibe where I know that the writer is like a good writer. That makes sense, but I don't know. Oh, it doesn't have a project board. It might. I don't know. Okay. Exactly. I love project boards. I just love the visuals. I love seeing pictures of like people's projects. But you're fair. Yeah, that's right. That is a lot of work. My brain can't think. What was this to? I'm like, okay, now what?
I think it's the romance once they get together.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Yay! Okay, I can have a look at it. I'm gonna see it and be like, oh, I knew about this one. I just know it. I hate that one too. I have more questions, I'm pretty sure. Let me find one. What? Wait, I did have one that I wanted to ask about. Okay, is there a genre that you love to, well, outside of paranormal romance, possibly, or maybe this is the genre, and also everyone in the chat, is there like a genre that you love to read but wouldn't dare write? And what is it? And maybe why? And I'll try to think of mine.
I don't know, maybe mystery.
Yeah, I think mine would be a mystery too, because I feel like you have to be like really switched on to make it work. And I am barely holding on.
I feel like I'd give it away too easily.
Yeah, same. How about you guys? Do you have an answer? Maybe? Oh, okay. Do you like cocktails? Okay. Do you like know the names of cocktails? Or
Some, not all of them.
okay, or like any. Okay, well, we'll see if this works or not because I just have a favorite, so I don't know if this wouldn't work for me. But if you can just think about it maybe or Google. But if your work in progress was a cocktail or a mocktail, describe it.
I think it'd be straight whiskey.
Nice, nice. I mean, that makes sense.
That the last half, anyways.
Yeah. Hi, Katie. Oh, Katie Ann, sorry. Yeah, actually, that's true too. Oh my god, actually, it would be romance. I don't know if I could write a romance. I'd love to. I read romance like a lot, especially historical. That's what I used to.
I came up with like one that I'd like to write, but then I didn't do anything with it, so it's sitting in my Google Docs.
Write it, please. I would read it. I love that, CK, and I would read it. Okay. JM said, I think murder mystery because I wouldn't be good at it. Honestly, that's me too. I think I would struggle with a murder mystery. And I'd overthink everything that I'm writing. Mm. Ooh, Christina. I think everything I read, I would write. I don't read hard sci fi and I would never write it, I think. Yeah. I have like futuristic, like, ideas for a sci fi. Maybe, but also like, I don't know yet. Because I don't read sci fi. So.
Me neither.
Hmm. I would totally write. There you go. You're an icon. Oh, a Bloody Mary for your FAMS project. Yes. Yeah. Actually, though, I feel like that's true. Um, I have like one kind of historical fantasy idea I have, but that's like a future idea because I know it's a lot of research.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, I like when I was doing school and doing ancient history in like
Hmm.
Egypt and stuff. I'm like, it'd be really cool to do something like in that area.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's so much research.
Right. But like that would be cool. Maybe it's like a work trip excuse.
Yes. Tax write off.
Oh, right. You have a romance idea and you have to fill a plot with stuff though, maybe that would be the one thing I underwrite. That's why I struggle. I think I would struggle with the romance is because I
What are you
already
supposed to
struggle.
talk about for the whole
Yeah,
book?
I struggle with filling the middle of the plot until I get to writing it. And I write fantasy at the moment with subplots for others like romance and other things. So I don't even know what I would be writing. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm coughing. Oh, champagne. That's okay. Like a little bubbles. Oh my god. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I like that idea. I'm just gonna cough for a second. Sorry. I'll just keep putting comments up.
Valid. I'm like, I'm not in school anymore. I don't need to do any more research.
Was I muted that time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Oh god, sorry, that was like intense. Yeah. Oh, CK, that idea is so cool. What the hell? You have like the freaking coolest ideas. I see we all hate research, and I love and kind of hate that for us because I want to read all these stories. Right, being fantasy. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's me as well. Yeah, I'm just making it up as I go. Literally. And then Araya's here like telling like a nonfiction.
Yeah. I think there's positives and negatives to it. I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm writing. And then other times I'm like, oh, I know what I'm writing.
I can't just add this in. Ooh. Gas lamp? Anytime someone says this is like my Eddie's wallet flies comes out. Oh. But like that's cool. I played there's an Assassin's Creed game called oh god, what was it? It's set in like this type of gas lamp. Is it gas lamp? What is that era? I think it's gas lamp. There's like another name for it as well. Anyway, it's like that type of vibe. And I like ever since I played it, I like love that whole type of thing. What is it called? Sorry, I'm just gonna Google it. I don't know what it is. I think that's it. It is that. Okay, I was correct. But yeah, that's really cool. Everything pirates. If it has pirates, just not historical pirates. Right, fantasy pirates then. Yeah, see? I'm behind. Katie knows.
Say I don't know if anybody's read it, the Vampirates series.
Which one, sorry?
I think I read all of them, but they're pretty big. But they're definitely
Vampire pirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
My laptop used to sit on the 2 books that I had of the series.
They look chunky. Oh, CK. You do. You always have freaking great story times. Oh, I knew Chris. I was waiting for Christina to jump in. Wait. Oh, and CK's heard of Vampirates? You might. Booty in your blood. Stop. Oh, CK. Yeah. Turns out that me and Araya are really good at just yapping for half an hour. And maybe writing for half an hour.
From what I remember, yes, but I read it as a teenager, so I don't remember everything. I just know it was good, and I bought the book, so obviously it was good. But yeah, I read a lot. I was the kid that was in the library every week.
Yeah, same. That's relatable.
And for birthdays, I was like, take me to Barnes and Nobles.
I love that though. That's so good. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining us. What are you working on? A writing day. Well, do you want another question? I actually made like a bunch.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Okay. What do you... I'll do one just for you. But also everyone can answer. Oh, okay. This is something everyone can answer, though, actually. What's something you... Again, more questions, no sprints. What's something you haven't written yet but want to challenge yourself with?
I don't know. I have so many random ideas in my Google.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a paranormal romance, but I feel like most of the things that I think of are because of other books that I've read, and I'm like, no, I need a unique idea, and I don't want to write it until I have
No, you
it.
don't.
So
Your unique idea is like your voice, I think.
yeah.
Especially with like writing these days.
But if I did,
sorry, you go.
I was just gonna say if I did, I was like, do I need a different name? Because I feel like I want to stay writing nonfiction, but
Fair.
I'm like, I would have to decide if I'd want to split the two.
Have like a pen name for your paranormal romance.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of makes sense if you want to like,
or just keep my maiden name for my nonfiction, and then when I get married,
do
that
that
can
for
be
you.
very normal.
Yeah. I my like I've kept my maiden name for my author stuff just because it's like my moldy name. Well, like I'm moldy and I write like moldy mythology stuff. Whereas like my married name is not, and also I want to keep it like private for my family.
Yeah.
So it's easier this way actually.
That makes sense.
Oh my god, I'm behind. Okay. Also, thank you. I'm sorry, Day. That's my bad. And holy crap, whoa, 10K. That's very impressive. And a mafia romance, we love it. CK, you've also done 10K. Everyone is showing me up. But I love it. Yeah, everyone is killing it. Holy shipoli. I don't want to swear. Why did I say that word? Christina, you want to try horror? Okay. You need to read more horror books, like you said. Contemporary romance. Okay, you have an idea. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you have an idea. I need more people to write soccer romances, please and thank you. Okay. It won't be me, but I get you. Oh, not this weekend. Just like in this project. Still, I'm sure, yeah, still. How new was this project?
I want to know how many books they're through now.
Yeah. How many projects do you have on the go, CK? Because is it like 5 plus? I feel like it is at least 5. 4, 5 more. And I'd also love to write a paranormal romance. Yes. We need more paranormal. Yeah. Oh, yay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Paranormal romance series authors. Who are your favorites? I have to ask because I had that as a question before and I never asked. But now that there's more people who like that genre. Damn, it won't be me. I could never do sports romance. Yeah.
I can tell you what my favorite paranormal series this year was so far.
Okay. Go on.
Where is it? I read and I never pay attention to the author or the title half the time. People are like, "What do you read?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Christina, my entire bookshelf is my TBR, to be honest. I've read like nothing. Did you have your series?
Yeah, it's Wolves of Odin the first one is Wolf's Kiss. It was really good. It has mythology, but I believe it's Greek mythology in there, and it was pretty good. There's only the 1 and 2 out, and I don't know if they're going to release more, but they kind of leave it at a spot where they can. So it was really good.
Is it?
It's like Shifters.
I was going to say, is it like a? I was like, is it like a Shifter one? Wait, can you like send me that on Discord? Like, message me it. The contemporary romance is like Taylor Swift inspired. Is it? Okay. I was gonna say, is it Taylor Swift? And I was like, wait, you probably can't write that. Project count time. Okay. Only extra. I can't not talk. Only actively drafting in 2. Okay. But you've completed. Holy shit.
This year?
Completed 11.
I'm on my second draft of the year.
I think that's 11 total. 2 or 3 partials. And then like at least a dozen more ideas. Yeah. Damn. How do you draft in more than one at once? Also not paranormal, but this is my routine petition for everyone to read Daughter of No Worlds. It's getting trad pubbed in October. Is Daughter of No Worlds, who's that by? Yes, do it. More paranormal. Day, I don't think you're in our Discord, but you should be, so we can talk about it. Yes. Talk to CK, please. Okay. Yes, J.R. Ward and the Black Dagger Brotherhood. Oh my god, the croak is back. Also read Christine Feehan, Laura Lee, Sherilyn Kenyon, old classics. Oh my god, I don't know those 3. I'll have to look them up. I knew like Gina Showalter. I'd have to look them up. Oh my god. I read like Suzanne Bright. She was like the first one I got into, and then that was like Wolf Shifters, and then there was Chrisley Cole. Chrisley Cole was kind of like the older one. So it's, yeah, those 2 were kind of the ones that I like jumped into. And they just have like huge backlists now. Yeah, we need to know more. Okay. Yeah, I've finished 2 novels.
Still.
Yeah, Carissa Broadbent. That's what I thought. But I thought this was already traditionally published. Like, she already has traditionally published books, doesn't she? No? I don't know. Oh yeah, my idea notes app is full. Same. I just had to finish this one project, yeah. Yes. Okay, wait. So like how do you guys all work? Do you work, obviously CK, you can manage multiple projects. What about you, Araya? Do you do a single project then move on? Do you guys do multiple projects or one at a time? Hi, Rye. Thank you for stopping by.
We're chatting instead of writing.
Yes, so productive. Assuming you're familiar with. Oh. Do I need to go and listen to those? I think I do. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, Crystal Cole. I can't in good faith recommend any of the older ones I read because, again, I was quite young and they're not quite 2000s. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, even the Crystal Cole. Yeah, they're kind of like, some of them are a bit not really like relevant to, like the times now. The Grounds of Nexia's Trade Pub, it was picked up first. Oh, okay. I see. Paramount just picked up Daughter of No Worlds. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Is it angsty? Please tell me she's angsty. Sorry, I'm so behind in this. I got distracted. Okay. Oh my god, so many comments. Taylor Swift. Oh my god, are you gonna have like a playlist for every like chapter or something, or like a song per chapter of the romancing the beat structure? Yes. Oh my god, please give me now. I don't need to. I do need to listen to songs. Yes. Wait, I thought Katie was already in the Discord. It's not out yet. Do it, please. Oh my god, I always choke. Okay. Honestly, yes, 2000 derogatory is so funny and so true, and it's crazy because like I am that old that I forget, because like we grew up with that. Because I guess if you graduated in 2017, you were like what, a 99 baby. Yeah, so like you would have, it's not your norm. Whereas like it's like our norm to, well, it's not norm, but I don't know. What am I trying to say? It is. It was just a really weird and effed
It was
up.
norm for the time, but not for now.
Yeah, and it's crazy to think that that was normal, especially seeing stuff now. And I love that it's changed because it's messed up to think about what it was like when I was in high school. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I was in 92. So, yes. It's okay, CK. You're obviously really busy with all of your stories. And there we go. And 94. We're all like 90s kids. Even you. Just
I'm on the edge.
I'm on the edge. Okay. Well, shall we do one more sprint?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Do you have to go at like like 9?
No.
So do you want to?
I'm just writing all day today, so I'm chilling.
Okay. Do you want to do like do you want to do another 30? Like, what are your normal like writing sprints? Like, what do you write best with?
Usually I just write until I get bored and then I get on my phone for a little bit. I just go in a cycle, but I mean, this weekend I've been trying to do like 25, but I like 30 too. I feel like I get more done at 30.
Okay. All right. Let's do another 30 then. Yep. Christina's ready. Okay. Let's do another 30. I will reset this. Okay. All right, everyone. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's go. Okay. Oh my god, my voice is breaking. What is going on here? How did you go?
I reworked the conclusion, and then I think I'm about the halfway point with it again now. So I fixed the conclusion and then started going through the chapter again.
Nice. Wait, like the chapter conclusion? Or
the whole chapter. I do 3 passes at least of the chapter before I move on to the next.
Damn.
Like, because I've been doing developmental stuff the first time, so a lot of it's intro and conclusion. I'm restructuring, and then the next pass is kind of like prose level stuff, and then I read it aloud and catch all the other stuff on the third.
So do you do like do you almost do like each chapter is like your instead of doing a full book review, like sorry, a full book like edit, you know how people do stages of edits, you do a chapter each stage edit and then move on. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I haven't really heard of that, or I don't think I registered that that's what you did in your vlogs.
Yeah.
I don't think I clicked.
I can't leave. I can't just do developmental stuff. I have to fix it. The other things that I see too, because I'm reading it and reading it and reading it. And I'm like, this sounds weird. I gotta fix it. This sounds weird. I gotta fix it.
Oh, I wonder if I should. Oh, I wonder if I should do that. Like when I go to editing. Oh my god, sorry. I just got distracted by. What are you trying to say? What is this? Oh, lozenges. Shit. Okay, sorry. How did everyone go? Because I see Sierra finally showed up. Yep. Yes, it did. Oh well.
Right.
Right.
How much did you get done?
I didn't do too badly. Today feels better than yesterday. I'm writing like an action-y scene, so I did about 300, just over 300 words. I have to like get past the thought of like pausing. Does that make sense? Like I'm trying to fast draft, but I keep stopping and thinking about it too much. Yeah. So probably need to work on that. So yeah, Sierra, where you been? Okay, let me go through because no, Christina, you did not age yourself. It's fine. How could you wait? Okay, Araya, did you ever watch Jersey Shore? You might have been too young.
No, I don't think it's something I ever really cared to watch.
Yeah, I thought so. You're a spirit person? Okay, I can see it. What about Kesha, the singer?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. And Day got through 719 and folded laundry. That is impressive. I need to work on my fast drafting. CK, you did 400 words and hit 10K. Well done. Good job. Oh my god. This is great. Everyone is doing great. I ate breakfast. That's a good thing too. I probably need to eat breakfast. Actually, I forgot we're going out for brunch. I do know what a lozenge is. I just don't think it's spelt that way.
It does look like lasagna misspelled.
I did. I was like, I'm hungry. Also, I wrote 127 words, which is absolutely amazing considering how early it is in the day. Yes, honestly, fair. I think I'm like I was about to say I'm building up, but I realized my word count was going down since before. Oh, that's how old people say it. Are you calling yourself old? There you go. Your choice. To be fair, I would like some lasagna, even though it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, lasagna might help. That's fair. Italian. Oh, this is my response. Wait, okay. CK. Wait, I'm so behind. Hang on. How old? Okay, you don't have to say how old you are if you don't want to. Or like,
I think CK's
I mean, you graduated high school. Because you can't be in the Discord otherwise. And you're an admin. At least I know that I can't be anyone's parent in the Discord yet. So there's that. This is rude. Exactly. Oh, you're not a baby.
Mm-mm.
You said you're 26, right?
Yeah, I turned 26 in June.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. I've had I went to bed at midnight last night. And the night before I went to bed at 1 a.m. So I'm like,
you should have just did a sleepover sprint.
right? Should have just done that for 2 nights. I don't know how much sleep I've had the last 2 nights. What? 5 plus 6 hours? 11. Welcome to adulthood. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25. Wait till you turn 30. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be fine. Your brain is finished cooking now. Maybe. 31. I don't want to. My husband is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years older than me, and he hates when I complain about how old I am. He's like, well, blah 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 blah. I'm blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, well, that's great. We love that. Honestly, yes, this is relatable. I literally still feel like a teenager sometimes. I feel like I haven't grown up, but then I'm an adult with 3 kids. So I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Oh, it like arrived in an Amazon package on my doorstep. But that's great. And you just like exchanged it, like when you order coffee and you give them the recycling, you give them your depression, and you get your like brain. That was a really stupid joke. What's funnier than? Oh my god, I'm already behind. I'm so behind. Yeah. And I'm 32 still. And I feel like I'm in my 20s. Yes, it's like I'm an adult, but am I? Do you know SpongeBob?
Yes.
Okay, wait. So, like, what shows did you grow up with?
I like to watch Scooby Doo.
Ooh, same.
But when I was little, it was like Cyber Chase, like that sort of channel, whatever that one was.
Did you know Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that one like got stopped or something.
I did a lot of Scooby Doo. My sister liked Dora and Diego the Explorer. And then she also liked Strawberry Shortcake.
I have little cousins who like watched those. Dora. My little cousin is a 2000s girl, and she was obsessed with Dora. Yeah, they count.
Yes.
Yes, this is me. That's what my husband's for.
Yes, I still hate making phone calls. I just
oh my god,
do them.
Yes, same. I hate when he's like, "You need to do this."
You do it.
He like pushes me out of my comfort zone, and I'm like, "Leave me alone. I'm an introvert." Okay, Cyber Chase. I don't know Cyber Chase, but Scooby Doo was legit.
My brothers are like 9 and 10 years younger than me, or somewhere in there. And I would put it on while I watched them because I wanted to watch Scooby Doo, not because they did.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I watched. When I was like a little kid, I loved the Magic School Bus.
Cyber Chase was on CBS or PBS Kids.
Oh, okay. That will be why I've not heard of it, because we didn't have that in New Zealand. Yeah. Yeah, I literally, after I turned 30, I just forget. I forget my name, my age. I forget my name, apparently. What? Wait, what? You thought you weren't 28 for a minute? Yes, this. How about you guys in your 20s? Are you like that? Wait, you are 20. You're not like that? You're still okay? You know how old you are?
I mean, there's been a couple times where I forget I'm 26. I'm not 25 now, but but I know where I am.
You just like stop at 25. I'm like, I'm 25.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh my god. I had the worst nightmare about Cow and Chicken once. Oh, Cow and Kitchen. What the Cow and Chicken once? And I literally I was terrified, so I never cannot. Wishbone. I don't know what Wishbone is. Wait. No, I don't know. I need to Google. Let me have a look.
I'm trying to remember. There was always a show that came on after
I don't know
whatever I was watching that always scared me. Crashbox?
Crashbox.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Okay, you guys had way more shows than me. Oh, Crashbox looks low-key kind of creepy. But do they is that like one where they made the characters? Because it looks like it's been made in what is it when they motion? What's the word? Motion? Stop motion? Is that the right word? Dragon Tales. I've heard of that.
Yes. That was really big. The one I hated was Courage and the Cowardly Dog. That one.
That was
It creeped me out.
Like, yeah, that one did too. That one did creep me out too. Oh, it's okay. You're just giving yourself practice. Oh. Oh. I was thinking. Just stream wished but so cool and weird. Oh, clay motion or something. Okay.
Claymation, yeah.
Claymate. Okay. Katie. I love that. Actually, that's funny. I feel like I've done something like that. Or like, yeah. Or like think that I'm gonna get asked like for ID when I have my children with me. And then I'm just like, wait, why would they ask me for ID? I'm obviously old enough to have kids.
I've been with my mom, and she's bought on alcohol, and they still card her.
Oh, wow. She must look really young. I know I've been to places like in New Zealand, there are some supermarkets or like grocery stores you go to, and they like it's like policy where they have to like ID you. And I'm just like, I've seen them ID someone who is obviously elderly, and I'm just like, that's really like stupid. Gumby. What's Gumby? What about A's top edge and short? I don't know any of these guys. I'm like, oh, Shining Time Station. Got ID'd for an R-rated movie.
That's just rude.
I don't think I ever got ID'd for an R-rated movie, even when I was a child. There you go. Basically the same. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is so interesting.
Yeah, if you look, is it 40 or 45 and under, they have to card you.
Oh, wow.
They're supposed to, but not everybody does.
I think in New Zealand it's only like 35. Tell me about it. Seen it before. I was watching Bananas in Pajamas. Oh god.
Curious George. That was another one.
I remember that. Oh my god. Arthur. I loved Arthur. Loved Arthur and Captain Planet. That's going back. Oh my goodness. Okay. They got ID'd at the gas station last week because they wanted to buy a lottery. What? Yeah. A lottery. Crying in nostalgia. Right? Curious George. Author. What was this in reference to?
Arthur.
Oh.
That's my guess.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, my shoulder really hurts. Right. Do we have any more nostalgic things that we can think of?
Not having to pay bills at that age when I was watching these shows.
Oh my god, right. I hate that's like the worst part about being an adult. Yeah, I called you out. Here you go. It's okay. You redeemed yourself. The show with 3 cats.
The only one I can think of with cats is the movie Aristocrats.
Oh, I love that one. Yes, I did love that one. Oh my god.
I don't. This is not an old one, but they're coming out with a new Zootopia. I saw that yesterday, and I was like, yeah.
Like a second one.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the first one actually. That was pretty good. I think my kids really liked it.
Yeah, before I met my fiance and he moved in, I used to always go to bed with some sort of Disney movie on.
Yeah.
So I watched that movie so many times.
That's cute. I used to watch Brother Bear, like my little brother, we have like big age gaps. So I was like 10 when he was born, and so my little brother wouldn't sleep a lot. So he had like a double bed and a TV in his room. So I would sleep in his bed with him when he was a baby or like a toddler, and we would put Brother Bear on, and I just would fall asleep with the music, but he would fall asleep with someone in the bed with him. And it's like nostalgic for me because it was just like the songs were like help me sleep, but he would be asleep. It was just great. Mm-hmm. I haven't watched that movie in so many times, but like also now bears are scary, so Cat Dog. Oh my god, like it's funny, you guys, all of these shows, like I didn't really like Cat Dog, just like I didn't like Courage and Cowardly Dog. But these were all like in Cow and Chicken. What is this one?
I have no idea.
Sagwa. Ooh. That looks cool. I did not watch it, but it looks cool. Chinese Siamese cat. These are, yeah.
Oh, no, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Siamese cats on Lady and the Tramp.
Sagwa, that's the with the circles. Roly poly. I don't know. Little Bear. Oh. What is the Little Bear? Oh, I recognize that one. That's cute. There you go. Roly poly ollie. Big comfy couch. I don't know that one, actually. But I didn't like clowns. Bear in the Big Blue House. That sounds familiar. Oh, no. Actually, I feel like, where was this? Maybe I did. That looks familiar. Oh, The Land Before Time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those on VCR.
Mm-hmm. Same. Oh, those were my faves. Those were like peak, like I cry every time.
We also had the Strawberry Shortcake movies on VCR, and they smelled like strawberries.
Oh my god. What?
The case did, yeah.
How? Yeah, I agree with Christina. We really did. So they had like some really good ones. But yeah. Well.
Not really related at all, but
no. Okay. Well, I only have 25 more minutes until I have to go somewhere else. So I don't know if you want to. Oh, she had little dinosaurs. Cute. I don't know if you want to do another like shorter sprint or if you want to be done, because I know I only said for like a couple hours and now I've been here for like a couple and a half.
Well, if you have plans, I'm okay with signing off. I can do my writing on my own time. When's your next sprint day?
It's at, let me see.
Is it going to be like 1 or something?
I think it's at 2 PST time. So whatever that is, it's probably like, I don't know time differences, guys, but it's on YouTube.
Yeah, 2 o'clock our time.
Yeah. Just we have like family stuff on today. Just for a little bit. No, I have time for like another little short sprint if you want to keep writing. But if you want to jump off, it's okay. I yeah, we've got to go at 10. But yeah.
If you want to leave, just saying that.
That's exactly what I saw. I was like, wow.
Okay, I'll leave.
That's okay, Christina. I got sprints all day today. Well, like today and tomorrow. But I know most people are working tomorrow. It's a public holiday here in BC. Read us a story. That's okay. I don't need to read you a story.
I can make up a story about Sierra. Tell her.
Oh, my last line was shit. It's finished in mid-sentence. Oh, cool. That would be cool. I think I've only got 3 tomorrow. Do you guys want to share? Like, do you want to share like something that you were working on in your in the last sprint then, or like in one of the sprints today in this live? It doesn't have to be. It can be like a passage or or a line, and then we can just like read it out. And then maybe, and you can just pick one if you want. You don't. If you do, you want to?
Me?
Yeah, and everyone else in the chat. We did this when I did the live with Sierra. Sending virus, rude. Also rejected.
Denied.
Yeah, so if you guys want to send through like a passage or a line, or we did this in my last live stream yesterday and it was pretty fun. We just like shared some of our writing online. Some people did like a couple of sentences. Katie, some borderline spicy stuff. Oh yeah, so like, oh my god, in the Not Safe for Work channel on the Discord, Tia put what she was writing. It was smut.
Yeah.
Like
I read that.
and if you watched the live, it like derailed. Like we didn't read it out loud, but you like our reactions were on camera. It was fucking hilarious. So yeah, she shared hers on the Discord in that channel, and it was fucking great. But I will find one as well off mine, and then we can read it, I guess. But yeah, okay, Christina. Been struggling with this last party ball scene. It's so long. It's at 5k already, hence why I'm not trying to separate it out into chapters. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I know. Yeah. I definitely have a couple of chapters that I've made into chapters, but they're like 8k. And I'm gonna have to, I know that they need to be split. I just keep writing. So I'll probably split them in the second draft. Let me this. What, are you writing your story now? It was a hot day. Continue. Oh, we're doing one letter.
Spell it out.
This is, yeah, your phone is trash. Let me find one, and if anyone, it is glitching a lot. I'll find one, and if you want to share one, you can share one as well, or like just if you put it in the comments, and then we can read it out. If you're comfortable doing it, you don't have to be. You don't have to if you don't want. Okay, we've got Katie Ann's one. Okay, this is mildly out of context. Shut up, Jasper mutters. Just let me think. That'd be a first. God, Darcy is so snippy, even when drunk. Ooh. Ooh. Is this the next book that you're working on after your the one that you just published? Which banter? Is this from your is this what you just wrote? Okay. Yeah, well, if you answer the question, if is this your snippet, Jim? Okay. Something my mum said all those years ago echoes from the deep recesses of my mind. No one will love you like your parents. God, I hope not. That eats. Speaks. Yes, you can send any snippet. Yes, share. Yes. You should have seen our wait, I don't think you were because we were in the late one last night, but Sierra was on last night. That was funny.
I know, I'm gonna have to watch that one back.
Yes, it was a fun time. And I'm still waiting on edits for the next book. This is for some sample pages for my agent. Oh, for like your next book? Next book? I'm so intrigued. This is fun. Oh. Then pick a fun one. Yeah, or share. Like whatever you want to pick. Christina. Okay. I watch as the two women before me dip into reminiscence. You had a tendency for tardiness, Val says, their disagreement already in full force. That ain't here nor there, Linera says. Excuse us, Empress. Val has to be elsewhere, don't we? What? What is happening? What happened? What is... I want to know what's happening at your ball. Also, next book. I see. That would be like, I get how that's... I'm really intrigued with like the whole publishing trad pub process. It sounds like stressful with that whole like unknown thing. So yeah. I hope everything goes well for you. It's okay. I will still read it. Ready. Okay. Mariah wondered if Estee had fallen through one of the holes in the bridge before she was ready. Once she was in the water, did she change her mind? Did she try to survive? Did she try to live? That's sad. But it's okay. Like, I get it. Yeah. I see what you mean. But like, they're like, I love like those types of feels. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yes. Okay. I want to like read it in its entirety. We're very intrigued. Oops. Yes, wishing all the best for your name. Yes, I am too. Yeah, it was sad, but I like love it. It's fine. I like write depressing shit all the time. I swear, I think I've already killed off how many characters? 2 in my book already? No, 3, 4.
Are you even at your halfway point?
No.
4 more to go.
Yeah. Technically, the first 2 were like completely like you didn't know who they were, but the 2 that there's 2 people that I've killed off, and they were kind of like side, and then there was like a side character, and then someone was a side character. This is Project Death. Okay, yes, I see. The like comping one with the game. So I see why. Ooh. Project Death. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Araya, did you want to share one? Or not? It's okay.
I couldn't really find any good lines.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be like yesterday I shared like a full on passage because I was like, nothing makes sense without the context. I'm also gonna scroll.
I also keep reading lines and I'm like, this needs to be edited more. What
You
am
need
I doing?
you need someone to tell you how your project is coming off? I volunteer. I volunteer, and I know Sierra loves critiquing. Let me find something. Has everyone shared? You guys can keep sharing passages. Or like a sentence or something. Let me find something. She's back. Okay. Right. What did I write today? Okay, I have a kind of shorter one. Here we go. Let me put this in. Okay. You should check it out in the Our Project channel and see if you actually want to read it, because I'll totally share this. Yes. It's Project Vamp, right? I think I've seen it. How do I... I'll go look. I have a notepad. I've literally been writing stuff down every single live stream. Project Vamp, I think. Yes. And I have to write heretics. Okay. I have my little...
Your homework.
and I have my little passage. Okay. Please don't judge me, guys. I will read it. Okay. This would not be her end. Tui called on her mother's gift. No, her gift. And as if it had known all along what she needed, it came to her immediately. She was the water, and the water was her. That's it.
Nice.
That's that's like it's like just blurted. So it's first draft, not edited. So please don't judge me.
No judgment here. I'm on draft 3 and some of my stuff, I'm still like, what is this?
Thank you, guys. I love it. Yes, water. It is an elemental. Well, I have my thing, but yeah. Did you want to share anything? You don't. I think you said you couldn't find anything. If not, that's okay.
I mean, I can share the first paragraph, but
yeah,
I probably won't put it in there because it's too long.
Okay, yeah. If you want to just read it, then.
Okay. I just added it, I think, today.
Okay, cool.
On the last weekend of Spring Bear, I was yet again bouncing along with the guys on the rutted out roads of Dad's area on the off chance I'd get my own bear. However, little did I know I'd be stuck with them for hours on end as the days dragged on. So much so, in fact, that I ended up having to stay the night excuse me, at my parents' house instead of driving the 2.5 hours home because of our late night shenanigans on Sunday. I mean, who doesn't like late nights and bear races, though?
Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. I actually am really keen to like when you finish, like read your book. Because yeah, I don't know. It's really intriguing to me, like the whole hunting thing. Also, hi Miley. Hi. Thank you for joining us.
As we're wrapping up, kind of.
Yeah, we are gonna finish within the next 10 minutes because I gotta go. But we're just currently sharing like passages from what we've written recently. Okay, Sierra has finally fixed her phone that was glitching. And okay, let me read this out. Okie dokie. It's July 27th. The flowers are in full bloom. The birds are singing, and I got the name from the sky. It's Don, your radio man, with 65.7, and I'm here to deliver the calling of the year. The roar of the lawnmowers lowered into a growl, a hiss, then silence. Women wrangled up their children. Family members huddled in groups and lowered their boiling stovetops. They all increased the volume of their radios as the elders shushed the young'uns and the townspeople listened closely.
I'm listening closely. What's next?
That is cool. Wait, I feel like is that the letter? Is that your short story? Is it? Also, you would have been answering. Oh,
While you're sleeping? That's just rude.
that is. Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, that's not great, but also fair. That you had to clean yourself, obviously.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Pets are also just pets.
Oh, sorry, I already read it.
Yeah, Sierra is the one that does ASMR, not us.
Yeah, because don't you remember? I got a new mic. But everybody loves your story, even though I didn't read it the way you wanted it to be read. Ooh. That's the end of the story. Oh my god, dead. Oh. You're welcome. Unless it was to everyone else. Either way, we love it. But yeah. Well, does anyone else have anything that they would like to share before we begin to wrap up? Because this has almost been 3 hours.
And we only wrote for an hour of it.
Oh, don't say that. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, do you want to share anything, like plug anything that you've got going on, what you're doing?
So I'm just on YouTube as I think my is Araya Writes, but my channel is just Araya Rasmussen. And then I do have an Instagram linked on there. I have my own blog with outdoor adventures that I've been writing along with working on my memoir. And there's TikTok and there's a bunch of stuff on there you can just find on my channel if you want. But yes, that's me.
Oh. Great. Well, thank you everybody for joining us this morning, this very early morning for us.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll be writing. Well, I'll be writing again later this afternoon / evening, depending on where you are. So if you'd like to do more sprints, we'll be doing that later. And yeah, you can find that all on my channel. But otherwise, have a lovely Sunday or Monday, depending on where you live. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.
Bye, guys.